Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hector! How have you been, my friend? Long time no see. Long time no see. We're going to do an Easter egg today. We're going to do the Ascension Easter egg solo, which normally can only be done 4-player. So, this is going to be really interesting. This is going to be really cool. We're going to see just kind of how well it actually goes. We'll see, we'll see. Where's my money debt? Since when did I owe you money? I don't think this was ever discussed. How are you, Amelia? Since now? Well, if you say so, if you say so. I'm excited. I'm excited for today's stream. I don't think it'll be a very long one because Ascension is technically the first true quest Easter egg ever. And so it's very simple, it's very basic. And then they followed this one up with Call of the Dead, which was like a much larger experience, right? But Ascension, I think this will be a fun one. Probably take us an hour. And then I got like another half hour of just fooling around. Probably still on Ascension or whatever. But get me my money or else activates Wonder Waffle. Oh no. I'm excited for this one, chat. I am very excited. I know that it's an easy one. There's a couple things that we need. We basically need, we need the thunder gun for damage. We need one of the ray guns for damage. And then we also need Gershes. And the Gershes are specifically for the Easter egg. But everything else should be okay. I want to say anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is going to go extremely poorly, but I doubt it, because Ascension's one of the easiest Easter eggs ever. It probably is the single easiest Easter egg ever. But that's okay. But I'm actually doing good, still trying to find artists and potential voice actors along with a potential publisher for the game. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm very glad to hear. Alright. I need to get some gobble gums prepared. Because I'm not really sure what the best Gobblegum setup is for this Easter egg. I know that maybe immolations, because we're going to be hitting the box a lot. But, oh, no. Whew. Gobblegums. So we're going to go with this one, and let's see what we can get, what we can conjure up. And I may or may not have emailed Supermassive Games. Supermassive. Yo, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Immolation. We certainly are going to need that. I wouldn't mind having perks, so let's go Perkaholic. There's not really any particular step that we would need, like deer in the headlights or anything for. I'm sure Alchem will probably come in useful for the final step, I want to say. Maybe not, but it's fine, it's fine. What else is going to be useful here? Extra cred might be okay, but I don't really see why. The only thing that we truly really need is Immolation and Perka. So, I did ask someone who I knew for a while via Instagram, and she said that she was flattered, but she had her own project to do. Fair enough, fair enough. In plain sight, you know what? That might be okay. And then I'm kind of thinking anywhere but here, but I don't really see how that would be all that helpful, to be honest. If I'm being entirely honest here. Maybe a shopping free, but I don't really get that either. I don't know. Anywhere but here, I guess we'll go with. Those are our megas. But we don't really need 2 of those, to be honest. Power vacuum is going to be useless. Power-ups last longer? Yeah, but we can't have that and immolation. But... oh well, oh well. I also completed the main, you completed the main FO4 story? Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Are you trying to... what are you playing on? PlayStation? You trying to go for the Platinum Trophy? I hear it's actually not that bad. I don't know. I think we'll just stick with that. I can't see us... we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot, kind of see what happens. But yeah, let's get into this thing. One interesting thing that you'll see is, obviously, this is a 4-player Easter egg. In the top right-hand corner, you'll see that we have a mod loaded, and that's the Solo Easter Eggs mod. This mod allows you to play Shadows of Evil, Ascension, and Shangri-La solo, and do the full Easter egg, which is awesome, because Shadows you can do up to a certain point, but you can't do the 4-player stuff. And that's why people who do the solo Easter egg of that just get to a certain point. But either way, we're going to go ahead and get right into this. A lot of setup for this one. But that's okay. I would if I wasn't playing with mods. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Playing with mods in those games is just kind of the way to go. They've been out for so long. It's the best way to kind of just get your enjoyment out of the game, to be honest. Alright. See if we can't get Perka. That is not Perka. That is anywhere but here, which I will take. It's free. What was all that talking about? What was that? What was that about?
Was it just me, or did you guys hear a voice?
It wasn't just you. Wasn't just you, Dempsey. That's fine. That's fine. Which now makes me go into a crazy question, like I don't know if I should play with mods or not, and it makes me a bit frustrated. Well, that's the thing, is just like, playing with mods is realistically the best way to do it. At least these days. Unless, like I say, you're trying to go for 100% platinum, which you don't have to, you know what I mean? We'll stay here for a couple of rounds, I'd say. Get as many points as we possibly can. Kind of train around in this area, I think. So we have to obviously open up Pack-a-Punch. That's a huge step. We have to get geared up. So Thunder Gun, one of the ray guns, and that's about it. But I also played a bit of SOE on BO3 on my dad's Xbox. Yo, Shadows of Evil. You know, like if you're kind of new to the map, it's a really difficult one. If I'm being honest. Shadows of Evil is not a casual map, but it's one of the best maps ever made. It's so good. Yo, I didn't say you could do that. Whew. There we go. I think there's one more. Yes. Max ammo's huge. Max ammo's huge. Alright, let me hit some gobbles. Or a gobble, I guess. Perka? That's a no-go. That's a no-go. I wanted to do 2-player, but it was so confusing to do, so I went just solos. Yeah. Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Split-screen co-op on Call of Duties is not what it used to be. Like on the Black Ops 2 days, playing split-screen co-op on like Farm, Town, Bus Depot, Transit even. What an experience that was. That was the best time in gaming ever. Ever. So good. I also just realized that Dempsey screams roid rage during insta-kill. How have I never noticed that before? That's pretty funny. Wanted that kill before the spinner thing took it. Alright, let's get out of here. We have quite a few points now. Let's get some stuff opened. This door's 1250, isn't it? Yep. Alright. But it was, especially if you were like me and had no DLCs. Literally. I was very fortunate that, like, on my Xbox, I bought the season pass, like, with the game on launch, because I wanted just all the DLC immediately. So I had all the DLCs for free with that season pass, plus I got Nuketown. But we just loved to play, you know, like, town split screen. It was the way to do it. It was amazing. I guess I can't really do the lunar landers until the power's on, eh? So I opened up all those doors and went that direction for no reason, wasted all my money. It's been forever since I've played. You know what? I'm gonna go for a reset. I'm gonna go for a reset. Yeah. Wasted all my money. Not that I'm, like, on a time restraint, but I don't know. You know, my dad always played town and only town because it was a fun, casual experience. It was just amazing. Something special about town in that regard. And I actually often find myself revisiting it. Either for videos or for streams or for whatever the reason is. But I do revisit it more often than I ever thought I would, to be honest. Mostly in BO3 with mods. Ah. I love playing the town reimagined. It's one of the best custom maps ever made. And I love Leviathan. You know, there's a lot of amazing custom maps, but there's something magical about Town Remastered. And being able to go into the bowling alley and train to a much higher round than you ever could on the original Town. Plus, there's like the Easter egg psalm that you can play over and over and over. You have a higher perk limit. You have, like, more weapons you can use. A new perk entirely. Town Reimagined is just... it's a magical thing. It really, really is. It really, really is. Do 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 do. You know what? We're getting music bumped up. We're getting music bumped up. I don't even care. I don't even care. Also, we're not hitting gobbles, which is a huge flaw. In plain sight. Yeah, might as well take it. Why not? Don't spin. Whew. You aimed way far to the right. That was wild. Give me all the points, lads. All of the points. I know that I have Perka in rotation, but I just wanted to buy a quick revive because I don't trust myself enough, if I'm being totally transparent here. End of round 3, we'll save a zombie, and then we'll go turn on power. That's the move. That's the move. But I've always wanted to go in the bowling alley, and that should have been an option in the OG. I totally agree. I totally agree. But they were extremely ambitious. Oh! I can't restart the level again. I keep wasting points. Because I'm trying to keep myself at as low of a round as possible. And I keep just blowing points. So silly. Round 3 world record. This is the truth. This is nothing but Okay, my phone doesn't want to stay there. That's fine. We're gonna set you right there. That's cool. How's it going, Lucky? How are you, my friend? I've reset twice because I keep accidentally just blowing money that I need. And besides Chronicles, the other remakes or retakes of maps were either okay or flat out bad. You talking about like all the BO4 maps, pretty much? Hey, I thought I. Oh, no perka, no perka, in plain sight. I guess we'll take it. I guess we'll take it. Good. I was editing, but put that down to watch the stream of all time. Yo, let's go. This is good. This is good. We've played as Dempsey almost every single time here. Maybe you have to play as Dempsey, or maybe that's just part of the mod. I don't know. But either way. Insta-kill on round 1? Yo, that's not what we want. Every time we restart, it's scuffed. I'm trying to get as many points as possible here. What is going on? Where are the zooms? Where are the zooms? Hey, there you are. Yeah, and Vanguard Shinonuma. It's crazy because Vanguard, the final map for Vanguard was a remake of a map that came out during the same, like, life cycle. It was ridiculous, man. Perka, love to see it. Love to see it. As many points as possible, me son. Oh. Deadshot. Oh, it's because of double tap. What? I accidentally like made it so bad for myself. That was ugh. Vanguard Shinonuma was actually good. I will die on this hill. The rest of the game sucked though. It's crazy because the HUD is awful. Like, the HUD is genuinely so brutal. It's even worse than Black Ops 4's HUD. But the map itself, and I never went back to do the Easter egg, but the map itself, you know what, was actually pretty good. I will give you that. Absolutely. I absolutely will give you that. Rest of the game is horrible, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but at least Shinonuma was okay. You know what I mean? Immolation? Anywhere but here. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ah! That wasn't supposed to happen. Whew. Let's get these lunar landers going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a remake of a map that already got remake, and although it's in a new timeline, I'm confused on why they decided to bring it back. Yeah, I mean, it was dumb that they decided to bring back round-based with a Shinonuma remake of all things, but it was solid. No, I agree. I totally agree. It's because Activision, and maybe it wasn't even an Activision decision. I solemnly swear that it was. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. I solemnly swear that it was an Activision decision, but maybe it truly was a Treyarch decision. We'll never truly know, unfortunately. But especially when, like, the Archon, the second map, came out, I think that's what it's called, or maybe the Archon was the first one. I don't really know. But either way, the point is, they were really, really sticking to an Outbreak type of gameplay. They really, really wanted to. and people just weren't having it. It wasn't good. Outbreak was okay. People prefer round-based, it seems, but Outbreak was fine. And then Vanguard was just an even worse version of Outbreak. It sucked. It was so bad. And then they finally bring back round-based. They didn't have time to create, or maybe even zero resources to create an original round-based map. So they just take Shinonuma and port it over, add like a little bit of an area to it. At least we still got round-based, I guess, ultimately. But oh well, it's fine. It's fine. But the last map being a remake of a map that was already in Vanguard is so laughable. Truly peak Vanguard action. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Ooh. That's good. And terrible things. Alright, let's just take it. Whatever. It's fine. Do I have enough points to actually get to the lander? Boom, 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 boom. No, I do not. No, I do not. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Let me see if I can't hit for an immolation. Alchem. That's for the very last step. I don't need that right now. Whew. I think what kind of ruined zombies were two things: the lack of making proper good maps and the objectives. Zombies becoming too objective based is bad. Black Ops 3 had the balance so perfect because there was something for everyone. If you wanted to hit high rounds, there's Gobblegums. If you wanted to do Easter eggs, Gobblegums can assist in you. There are amazing objectives that are hard to discover, difficult to complete, but fun to do so. And then the same thing for high rounds. Black Ops 4 became too objective-based and less around like hitting high rounds. The game is not designed for you to hit high rounds, which is incredible considering one of the Easter eggs classified is to hit round 150. And at launch, it wasn't even possible. The game would crash at like round 90. Like, it's crazy. It was crazy. Zombies becoming too objective based. And Cold War kind of went back to the roots of hitting high rounds. They even allowed you to hit round 935, increasing the cap from 255 of like the memory in the engine, which is awesome. Super, super cool. But ultimately, I don't know. The problem with zombies since BO3 is they can't get the balance right anymore. BO4 is too hardcore and Cold War and Vanguard are too casual. The early game satisfied both crowds. 100%. 100%. Black Ops 3, from the beginning, launched with Shadows of Evil, which was a map for more hardcore players. It is a difficult map, no matter who you talk to. And then it also launched with the remake of Doris, the Giant. And right from the beginning, you can tell that they were trying to satisfy both parties. And they did, because Shadows of Evil is one of the greatest zombies maps ever made. And the Giant is like one of the greatest remakes, even including Chronicles, right? Black Ops 3 had such a good balance. And then all the games before that are the games that we fell in love with, right? World at War, Black Ops 2. But I don't know. I think that balance needs to be struck again. I think in a post-Cold War world, which is a sentence my grandfather, I think, used to say. In a post-Cold War zombies world, I think we need to kind of strike that balance again between casual and hardcore. You know what I mean? I don't even want to call it hardcore, to be honest. But after BO3, it went from this, BO4 bad, CW decent, Vanguard disgusting. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess you can put it that way. But I don't even know if I would call BO4 bad. It didn't strike the balance like Lucky says. Like Lucky put it perfectly. But yeah, BO3 launch was planned out perfectly. It literally was. And then every map that came out had its audiences, right? Like, Dryzen Draka is probably a little more of a casual experience. The Easter egg is, like, pretty easy. It's also, like, one that almost everyone knows how to complete who's into Easter eggs because the steps are so memorable. You know what I mean? And then the bows are easier to build than the staffs from Origins, and then Zetsubo Nishima, same thing. And then Gorod Krovi was a little more difficult for sure. And then, as much as I love Revelations, Revelations was the beginning of the end. It became a little more on the casual side. Maybe that wasn't intentional, but with everything that you can actually get in that game, like the shield, the wonder weapons, the upgradable wonder weapons, the masks, it just becomes too easy. But either way, let's keep both of those zombies alive. I want to hit to see if I can't get an immolation. And then we'll go get the other lunar lander if not. Immolation? Ooh, there you are. Love to see it. Whew. Let's go. Richtofen's Revenge. How are you, my friend? How are you? I'm doing alright. Ooh! This is the song, lads. This is the song. It's a high round song, but it's fine. Bad boy, let the rhythm right. And once again, I'm still waiting for a COD Zombies Remastered Trilogy World at War BO1, BO2. I don't think it'll ever happen, which sucks, but it is what it is. Dong 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 dong. Dong 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 dong. Dong 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 dong. Oh, I need points to actually launch the lunar lander. Whoops. Hey, that's enough, baby. Gone bad guy. It's unfortunate that it'll never happen, but I mean, it's definitely possible that. Uh-oh. I completely forgot about monkeys taking away all my perks. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should have gotten nukes. The big one is quick revive. Lads, what are they gonna take? I didn't even think about this. I also should have gone through this door. It's easier to protect Jug and quick revive. Oh no. Oh no. No, they're after me, Widow's Wine! Ow. I got hit. No free perks for me. They're after me, Widow's Wine! I need that perk. Whew. Okay. What did they take? They took something, didn't they? What did they take? 7 perks? Is there only 7 perks on this game? I thought there were 8. What did they take? I'll lower that for the time being. But, the only modern zombies game I'd actually call bad was Vanguard. I agree. And don't make it objective-based, give it the BO3 balance treatment. There is fun to be had in BO4 and Cold War, although they aren't as good as old zombies. I totally agree. 110%. Wait! That's the perk that they took, was my Widow's Wine. I thought I stopped them. They took my Widows? Alright. I guess we're playing through the rest of this Easter egg with no Widows, because... Well, I guess if I get another Perkaholic, I can get it back, just... Even though I have unlimited, it feels wasteful. Either way, it's fine. It's fine. Nice try, buddy. Get as many points as possible. Ooh, an insta-kill is not what I wanted, but you know what? I'll take it. It's fine. They just took Widows? Okay, good. Whew. Hi, what's up, Dinar? How are you, my friend? It's funny because I was so excited to get into this. I completely forgot to announce it in the Discord. It just kind of was up to YouTube to actually recommend me. But, oh well. Oh well. Yeah, perk on Ascension ain't it. Yeah. I should have... Normally I get nukes for the monkeys. I do when I'm going for high rounds anyway. But I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest. Alright, well, we've done all 3 landers. It's time to activate Pack-a-Punch. First, though, I want to see if we can get the ray gun so we can blow up the rocket, which would be a beautiful thing. It sure would be. And I need to remember Mule Kick. Mule Kick's a big one. What is going to be on my Mule Kick? First hit is M8A7, so that's my Mule Kick. Let's go. What are you giving me? What are you giving me? A Weevil, that's my primary. We're going for, we need Gershes, we need a Thunder Gun, and we need a Ray Gun. That's all that we really need, necessarily, so. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's gonna be my primary. Has to be. And then Thunder Gun has to be my secondary, which is my RK5. And then Gershes if we can get it. KRM, take it to make it faster. Whew! Lads, this is exciting. This is exciting. The Dingo. Dingo with my baby. Ooh, the Annihilator. Let's go, lads. Weapon of all time. Yes, it is. The Weevil again. I just got you. What are you talking about? Oh, let's go, lads. L4 Siege. This is the weapon I've been waiting for. Forever. The Galil. Oh, that's my last hit. Immolation's gone. And it's the KRM again. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go blow up the rocket. Let's go blow up the rocket. Doom, doom, doom. Doo, doo. Authorization is required before launch. What do you mean? Am I missing a... Which lunar didn't I get? Wait, I called it and I didn't ride it. I called it and I didn't ride it. Oh no. This is so sad. Oh man, rip Galil. Yeah, I know. I probably should have kept the Galil, to be honest. But I also needed it to be on my Mule Kick. Right now I just have the M8A7, I think. I can't believe I forgot to actually ride the lander. I called it. Wild. Wild. Lucky, didn't you, you enabled memberships on your channel, didn't you? I think I'm usually at my full-time job whenever you're, whenever you go live, so I never have a chance to actually, like, join in and become a member. But I think it's awesome you finally done that. That's amazing. Got any good emotes, or think it'd be fun to spam some monkey bomb emotes or something like that, you know what I mean? Alright, boys. Goodbye, rocket. Woohoo! One of the greatest things Treyarch has ever added to a map is the ability to blow up the rocket on Ascension. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I love it. Yeah, we get one. Immolation again? Oh, Perka. Let's go get back my widow's wine. Let's go. Goodbye, my son. But as soon as I arrive on, I moved on. Things in life are too simple. Alright. I get another one. Immolation. Because it's, no, that's not Immo. In plain sight? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got some good emotes, but they're mostly memes for my channel. I made the loyalty badges, the BO3 Zombies prestige icons, though. Yo, that's amazing. That's so cool. What a cool idea. I love that. I ended up choosing the Minutemen to end the Institute. Oh, sticking with the originals. Fair enough. I can't remember who I chose my last playthrough of Fallout 4. But, oh well. I guess we might as well use the M8A7. It's a good point gun, so fair enough. It's also like a really good, it's a really good, dead wire gun. If you're doing dead wire training for high rounds, M8A7 is surprisingly amazing because it's basically a one burst activation, which is sick, right? Save a lot of time, save a lot of ammo. It's pretty awesome. All right, how many zombies are left? Oh, there's a few. There's a few. But until we get Gershes, we can't actually start, which is unfortunate, but I don't forgive Preston. Oh. Oh. Fair enough, then. I don't know why I'm getting rid of these. I don't really need to. I'm ending round right now. It's fine. It's fine. Level 2, let's go. There's a settlement that needs your help. Here, I'll mark it on your map. If only they allowed me to kill him. Amelia, cheapers. Yeah, it's unfortunate that my stream schedule doesn't line up with you. I used to stream later in the evenings, but I get more viewers earlier now. Oh, that's awesome. It's always awesome when you finally strike up a good stream schedule, when you're able to find when all your viewers are actually available to come and watch your stream. Unfortunately, I don't stream as often as I used to because my life has just been relentless lately. You know, life gets in the way. It is what it is. So I can usually get around to one a week. And then I'm trying to get back into more videos. Probably not 3 a week like I was doing for a little while. Probably more like 1 a week. But it'll be like a 20-minute video if all goes well. I also don't want to make empty promises. I'm tired of making promises for videos and streams and not fulfilling them, you know what I mean? Because life always throws curveballs at me. But, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm glad that you were able to. That's awesome. What? It's the truth, eh? Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, back off. What Dempsey said. Alright, immolation? Immolation? That's not immolation. Oh, it is immolation. Let's go. Can I keep 2 zombies? Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom. I have a lot of viewers overseas and they'd usually be asleep when I did late streams. That's fair. I have a lot of viewers from the UK. And so, like, unfortunately, late streams isn't great for them. But I find that, like, a lot of them still just kind of stay up late to hang out, which is awesome. You know what I mean? So. Oh, come on. Come on, lad. Stop getting in my way. Hey, there it is. There it is. Alright. Back to my secondary. Thunder gun. Thunder gun. ICR. ICR is actually like a really great gun. Maybe I should have taken that for my 3rd gun. 74U. Yeah, I get that. You'll have something set. You'll have something set, and then when the time comes, it doesn't work out, sadly. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, but such is life, as they say in John Wick 4. I love that saying. It's stuck with me. The good old XM53, we love it. Just had to give me so many tasks. He's the reason I never completed the story when I first got Fallout 4. Fair enough. Oh, I just made the same mistake. I got the ICR back and I took it on my secondary again. Oh, I just saw Gershes. Haymaker. Ooh, Haymaker's good. But it's on my secondary. Okay, we're switching to the 3rd gun. Dingo, dingo it, my baby. I will make that joke every time I get the dingo. It's never gonna not happen. The Dracon, okay. What is this, Derizen Draka? Is this Gorod Krovi? I don't need this gun. XM53. Immolation, no. Stay. The Brekkie. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh! I couldn't quite get it. Annihilator. Away. Oh my. Round 10. Are we getting another monkey round? Please no. Ah, I called it. I called it.
Sounds like we got a monkey on our backs.
Where do they land? Oh, they land all over the place, don't they? Well, I might as well just protect quick revive. That's the main one. They come down from both sides of the stairs. So I'll just stand here. I'll just stand here. That's fine. Are they after widows? They're after widows again? Broski. You really love taking my widows, don't you? And they're after me speed cola? Oh, they took it! They took it! What are they after now? Better not be my quick revive. What are they after now? I bet you they're after my quick revive, aren't they? No? I don't know where they are. Maybe they're just chasing me. They got a perk. Where are... Oh, they're after stamina. Ah! Sorry, chat. I'll catch up here in a second. I need my stamina. They're taking me stamina. Slide better. Oh my goodness. All right, back to having no widows. That's fine. Perka was a bad choice for this map. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, the member emotes are fun. I did the Origins EE the other day, and when I got to the Rain Fire Step, as per usual, because my nade aim sucks, and my members were spamming my nade fail emoji, yo, that's amazing. I missed as per usual. I usually miss. I'm not even gonna lie. I've never done the Origins solo because I'm, you know, bad at zombies. But, I really am not good at Origins because even when I play 4-player co-op, 2-player co-op, I have like 15 downs. Origins, as amazing as it is, I am so bad at it. But they know your tactics. Yes, they do. Alright, you know what? I have enough points. I'm just going to hit the box regularly. Immolation's nice, but I can't just wait for immolation, you know what I mean? I think it's at power switch, but I have the worst grenade aim in the history of video games. Fair enough. We're about to spend so much money here, chat. Oh, man. So, 1, 2... HVK on 3? Yo, I'm keeping that. That's like the best gun in the game. Weevil.
Not at all like me.
Hey, leave me alone. Oh, Thunder Gun. Okay, so 1, 2. There's Thunder Gun, lads. Thunder Gun. We need to get some pack-a-punching going here soon. But I really need Gershes, because round 11 we haven't even started the Easter egg. We've gone through 2 monkey rounds. I need monkey rounds to hit the button. Come on, Gershes. Come on, Gershes. We're almost fully set up here. Nothing. One thing that's confusing for some Fallout 4 players is how Nora knows how to use power armor and weapons even though she was a lawyer. How does anyone in the world of Fallout 4 know how to use anything? You know what I mean? But, oh well. It's a fantasy video game at that point. I just kind of take it at face value. Origin Solo EE is a lot of fun. It's cool when you get everything down and memorized, and I love that it ends the game. You have a task in front of you, and it takes a lot of skill and patience to do it. That's very true. That's very true. Skill and patience that I don't have, but you're totally right. Where's that one? Spawn? That looks like Spawn to me. Simple one-word logic. Yeah, there's box. Okay. I don't know what the words are, so say that. That's a no-go from your boy. No. I was about to hit a gobble gum. I don't get a free one this round. Come on, Gershes. Come on, Gershes. That's not a Gersh. Okay. Doing stuff like this really gives you, like... It really teaches you just how amazing Easter egg speedrunners actually are. Because I don't think there is a record for the solo Easter egg because it requires you to enable a mod. But like for 4-player, it's like a couple of minutes. But have you done the moon Easter egg? I did it once solo, like a couple of years ago, and I don't even remember all of the steps. But I've done the moon Easter egg like 15 times. Moon is like the map is a top 10 map, easy. Moon Easter egg, it's my second favorite Easter egg. It literally is. Origins is way up there. Shadows isn't, actually. I think the Easter egg it's a bit too simple, kind of like Mob of the Dead. You just basically get the sword, upgrade it, and that's about it. You know what I mean? But Moon is, Horizon Draka being my favorite map, it's also my favorite Easter egg. But Moon is my second favorite Easter egg. Any Easter egg that ends with you blowing up a planet or a moon is is top tier. It just is. You know what else you should question? Why that one town in Fallout 3 was built around a nuke? I suppose so. I mean, we know from physics that radiation takes like tens of thousands of years to break down, but I don't think they really care. But I love Moon, but that Easter egg can F off. Just box farming simulator and my luck is terrible. Ending is amazing though. You know what? That's a really good point. Like, getting the RNG required to complete the actual Easter egg is just brutal. And that's why, like, the Moon Easter egg world records take forever. Because every time it gets beat, everyone's like, okay, this can't possibly be beat again. And then someone just does 10,000 runs and gets the exact perfect RNG required. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Did I get these points? I did now. I'm not going for the Shiva. No way. So that I can blow it up. Origins EE is a million times more engaging. That's 100% true. That is 100% true. I also really love how the Origins Easter egg literally follows the steps of the Black Ops, like the second Black Ops campaign mission when you're with Reznov. At least, I don't even know if that was intentional. I think probably Zombies fans were just like, hey, it lines up. But they're right, it does. But you're right, like, you're constantly doing something, you're constantly thinking about the robot feet and, like, where you are in the map, which robots spawn, and whatever you're doing, you gotta get over there to that foot. Is it snowing? Okay, I need to be digging right now, trying to find parts. What are the upgrades for the staffs? It's crazy. Nah, it had to be intentional. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. Blundell is a genius. He actually is. But overall, it's just crazy. Origins is so good. It is so good. No Gershes. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. That's gonna be like round 25 before we finally complete the Easter egg. It's the same 8 steps, and Blundell was campaign lead before BO2? Was he really? I didn't know that. I thought he just kind of worked on multiplayer stuff. That is insane. So then you're totally right. It 100% lines up on purpose. You are absolutely correct. Alchem. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Or maybe I could so I can use the thunder gun a bit more, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh! That was pretty lucky. Gershes? Gershes? Oh, I thought we got them. It went from Gersh to Weevil. Oh, no! That wasn't supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Gosh, I'm so bad at... I'm so bad. Why am I so bad at this game? One more hit, one more hit. I know I'm like at risk of dying or whatever, but Gershes, come on. Come on, Gershes. No! That's the gun I just had! But I can't trade out any of these. Oh, man. I'm trying to slide cancel here, but all the grooves in the ground just get in your way. It's unfair. Alright. I will take Immolation or Perka, please. Actually, I would prefer Perka, if we're being honest here. Hey! Perka coming in clutch. But every time I do a Fallout playthrough, my character is always blonde, blue eyes, and freckles, along with a couple of scars, while her husband has scars, dark amber skin, and is a ginger with a man butt. Very oddly specific, but you know what? Specific is good. Specific is good. One thing that doesn't sit right is how Zombies was a passion project, and then as soon as it hit popularity, all of Activision and Treyarch took credit. I mean, the thing is, like, when you're working for a studio like Treyarch, they're very meticulous and they decide what goes into their game. Like, you don't get to just make a side mode and go, I'm putting this in the game no matter what. So you're right, it absolutely was a passion project of a couple of people, including Jimmy Zielinski, working out the mechanics and how it might work. But ultimately, heads at Treyarch had to agree to it being in the game. So it was like a Treyarch decision, and then Verrucht, a whole team of people worked on. It wasn't just Jimmy Zielinski and like 2 other people. It actually was like a full team of developers making that map. Because you also had voice actors for that map, right? Which I'm pretty sure were just taken out of the campaign, so they could save resources, time, money, all the important stuff, right? And then over time, Activision found ways to like monetize it and make a little more money from it, kind of like Gobblegums, for example, which made insane amounts of money. And that's why Black Ops 4 had such a huge budget for zombies. Yeah. Ooh, there's an immolation. There's an immolation. I just got Perka. What are they going for? Oi, oi, oi. I cannot see. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. They can't go for me quick revive. Doom, doom, doom. Blackout. They're going for stamina. They better not be going for my quick revive. But I can afford to protect stamina. Hey. Where are they going now? Probably quick revive, if I'm being honest. It's taking a bit of time, so they're probably... Oh no, Widow's Wine! Come here, you boggart. Ah! They're always taking me Widow's Wine. And they took it? They took it? Oh, where's Max? Where's Max? Hello?
Security level normalized.
No Max? This is so sad. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna pack a punch. Might as well. I mean, why not? If I get caught in here and die, I'll be very sad. I think we should be okay though. We should be alright. Whew! Let's go. Oh, they're just spawning. Let's go. Alright, I'll catch up on chat here. Yeah, but then Treyarch milked zombies way too hard to the ground and it became bad. Post Black Ops 3. Because remember, they milked Black Ops 3 for sure. The amount of money that they were charging for liquid divinium to get you to basically spin loot boxes to get gobblegums, assists for zombies. But the zombie system is amazing, right? Like, gobblegums were incredible. Black Ops 3 was milked for sure. They even did like post-game content. It was one of the first Call of Duties ever to have year 2 content, Zombies Chronicles, right? And best-selling DLC of all time, right? So, like, milking can have its benefits, you know what I mean? It's just, I get where you're coming from, though, for sure, for sure. I get you. But the voice actors were changed, the character models were ripped from campaign, though. Gotcha. Right on. Alright, that should be the last 2. Nope. Now it's the last 2. I did get that guy, right? Yes, okay, cool. Come on. Getting in my way here. Did I even get that? Oh my, this is... Zombies are so in my way. Okay, so I only have 2 guns, so I'm allowed to pick up a gun using this. The LCAR 9. Yep, that's what we're going for. But, bruh, it's always Widow's Wine that gets taken and nothing else. It's because, like, it's just right there and they spawn right down the stairs, but you're absolutely right. They're always after me, Widow's Wine. But, it's fine. I won't let it go! M8A7, we've come full circle, lads. Round 15, no Gershes. Jimmy Zelensky loved his RNG for his Easter eggs. Like, the first Easter egg ever required RNG. It was crazy, man. I won't let it go. Vesper, how about you give me Gershes? They're always after Widow's Wine in an Irish accent. They're always after me, Widow's Wine. Matryoshkas. Well, those are going to be replaced with Gershes here in a second. But... oh, I need the HVK. I'm wasting the rest of the immolation. Which is sad, but... I'm also going to pack a punch the Thunder Gun. So... I wish they brought back PhD for the BO1 Chronicles maps. That perk single-handedly made all of the BO1 versions more fun, in my opinion. I totally agree. Widow's Wine is awesome. I think it's amazing for the Black Ops 3 specific maps. And I think it's like a really cool, like, really fits the aesthetic of Shadows of Evil and all that. But you're absolutely right. I think PhD should have been... I think Widow's Wine, kind of like Deadshot Daiquiri, you should have gotten through, like, the Wonder Fizz. But I think that perk up there should have been PhD, as same as all the original maps. You know what I mean? This absolutely should have been PhD. I get that there is no Dolphin Dive, and that's part of the perk and how it, like, works or whatever. But in Black Ops 4, Jason Blundell comes up with PhD Slider. And it's also in Cold War Zombies. Now, that's not Blundell, but nonetheless. You know what I mean? I feel like there could have been a way to make it work. I don't know, though. I'm just an idiot on the internet, so who cares? That's what they think. You know what I mean? Are we getting another monkey round? I hope not. PhD is my personal favorite perk in zombies. Obviously, Widows and Jug and some other perks are better, but PhD opened up a whole new way to play the game that was a lot of fun. It's an amazing point. I totally 100% agree. There was just something about the functionality of PhD that made zombies fun. And then, I don't know, Jimmy Zielinski didn't bring it back for Black Ops 2. It was teased on Die Rise, the only map that, like, truly needed it. And, I don't know. Jimmy Zielinski had his creation and then killed his own creation by not putting it into Die Rise. That's kind of the way I look at it, to be honest. Reaching out, but my heart is with you. One of the reasons why I love BO1, Ray Gun, Mustang and Sally, and PhD is just the chef's kiss. You're absolutely correct. Mustang and Sally was, ugh. And specifically the Black Ops 1 Mustang and Sally. The Black Ops 2 Mustang and Sally is fun, for sure. But there's not really any way to, like... I don't know how to describe it. You put it so perfectly, though. You're absolutely correct. Death Machine. Any more zombies coming up? I think that's it. Okay, Immolation? Probably not. We're full rotation. So. Alchem. Whatever, it's free. It's free. Where's the box? Let's spend 8,000 points. Actually, well, I guess there's not really any point in pack punching this, because if I down, I lose it, and I'm probably gonna down again at some point. I don't know. I'll just keep this. I should probably pack a punch it. If I lose it, it is what it is, I guess. It's not a very difficult map. I shouldn't lose it, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So said that the only BO2 map with PhD, aside from Mob on Grief, was the one map that didn't need it at all. You're right. Alright, you better give me something good for my AAT. I just spent the rest of my points. Turned? You know what? I'll take turned. I will take turned. Alright, we gotta build up more points. For round 17, still no Gersh. Although the Victus maps had PhD perma, which was nice, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a good point, but... I don't know. PhD, I just wish was in Die Rise. It's such a simple thing to complain about, but the complaint is absolutely true. Like, if PhD was on Die Rise, that map would have been marginally playable and fun. But otherwise, it just isn't fun. It's a chore. It's a chore to play Die Rise. It is. And that's a sin. When it becomes a chore to play a zombies map, and it just loses all of its fun, well then, what's the point? You know what I mean? There's no point in me grabbing that. There's no point. There's too many zombies. I'm gonna die. Actually, maybe I can score a couple of hits. Half price? 99% off, my man. Nope. I think I have enough time to maybe get one more hit. We'll see, we'll see. Unless I can get Immolation here. Could be, could be. Nope. What? Not the same, though. I need my beautiful perk icon. Yeah, you're right. Actually, my bad. I forgot that PhD perma was only on Buried. Yeah, you're right. Because it's the super Easter egg. Yeah, I forgot about that, too. Ah! Give me some points, my mans. Give me some points. The problem with turned is that it has potential to end the round. I think I should get rid of turned. But I need to hit the box a few more times. I guess I can keep turned and I'll just use the ray gun, to be honest. You know? My biggest concern right now is making sure that we can get this final step. I mean, we haven't even started the first step. I'm just trying to get Gershes. That's what I want. Ah! Ah! Okay. Till the summer. We can hit the box at least 6 times. Definitely no more than 6. I did the quick maths. Not enough money. But I just need Gershes. That's what I need. Beep. You're not Gershes. That is the one advantage that BO4 and Cold War have, is that they actually have PhD, although it's PhD slider and the BO4 perk icon is lame. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Come on, please give me Gershes. Ugh. PhD slider in Cold War is actually phenomenal. Like, it literally is amazing. It makes high rounds technically even easier, but also more